The two lifestyle changes are number one, get a good job, and number two, get good friends. These are two very important lifestyle changes that I want to talk about just for a minute. And when I talk about getting a good job, I do not mean getting a good job that's going to pay you the most money. And I do not mean getting a good job with the most prestige. And I don't mean getting a good job that fits with your qualifications. I mean getting a good job where you are going to learn the most. Use your 20s as a time to learn before you go out and try to get a job to earn. The mistake that so many people make is they get so focused on how much money they're going to make as opposed to what they're going to learn. However, your money compounds, but your knowledge also compounds. And if you can compound your knowledge, you're going to be able to compound how much money you can make. See, your education is very important to being able to earn money. But the question is, where do you get that education? Most people assume that this education only comes from the classroom, in school. But if you really want to scale your income, that education comes from outside of the classroom, from what you're learning outside, whether it's books or seminars or courses, and it's also your job. I mean, you're going to be spending a lot of time in this career doing something, so first, spend your time learning. Even if you feel like you're being underpaid, go in, put in the work, put in the hours, try to be the absolute best possible, because that is what's going to allow you to learn. Because if you can learn a lot, it's going to allow you to earn a lot more. And the funny thing is, if you just go and try to capture that high-paying job today, now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be working to grow and scale the high-paying job. Maybe you grow up by 3 to 5 to 10% a year. Well, if you can go and focus on learning today, and that's the only thing that you focus on. Yeah, maybe you're not getting paid enough. Maybe you're getting just by with your expenses. But if you can focus on really learning, now your income potential can potentially go up by 50 to 100% really quickly. Because if you can learn how to provide more value to a potential employer, well, now you have the ability to offer a whole lot more. Or maybe you can create your own income as well. It's the same thing when it comes to now picking your friends the right way. And I know I'm sounding like a parent here right now, but if you are surrounded by a whole bunch of toxic and negative people, and toxic can mean either putting you down mentally, but toxic can also be financially toxic. People who constantly talk about how rich people are evil, how money is bad, how everything that has to do with anything is the reason why you are broke and miserable and unhappy. If you're around friends that are constantly playing the blame game about why the world sucks, why money sucks, why the economic system sucks, why everything sucks, where do you think they're going to end up in 5 years? Compare that to a separate group of friends that are always talking about how do we build a business? How do we invest our money? How can we scale our income? How can we be more successful in life? How can we be more happy in life? How can we be more fit in life? How can we be more healthy in life? Which one do you think is going to be happier in 5 years? Which one do you think is going to be wealthier in 5 years? Which one do you think is going to have a better family dynamic in 5 years? Which one is going to be the type of people that you want to be around? Well, I'll let you make that decision. But this is where now, if you're around this type of people, this group of friends, you're going to end up a certain way versus these people are going to end up a completely different way. Now, if you're asking, how do I find these different types of people? Well, what ends up happening is as soon as you start to project your type of personality that I want to become successful, I want to be happy, I want to be healthy, these people are not going to want to associate themselves with you anymore because they're going to think that you are the weirdo. And naturally now, you're going to start being a different type of person because now you're going to start going to the gym. You're going to start working on your mental health. You're going to start working on your physical health. You're going to start working on your business. You might start attending seminars or conferences and taking classes and doing certain things. And now you're going to meet different people. And now you're going to meet people that actually are interested in the same things that you were interested in. It takes time, but you have to just start putting yourself into a different environment. And as you put yourself into a different environment, you're going to meet different people as well. So if you are in your 20s, this is a golden opportunity. You are never going to take this time back. And if you're watching this video, you have the opportunity to build an immense amount of wealth in your lifetime. And not just wealth in your bank account, but wealth for yourself, for your family, for your mental health, for your physical health. But that requires you to start making those different changes today. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you gotta do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.